Hello and welcome to my channel, Capricorn. So thank you for joining, watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing. I really appreciate it. So this is going to be your growth reading, and we're using the Archangel deck, the Spirit of the Animals, okay, Starseed, and Crystal Wisdom. All right. So let's get started here with the animal cards, Capricorn. So I hope that all of you are well. Again, thanks for watching. And Capricorn, take what makes sense for your energy and leave the rest. This is a general reading. All right, so let's see what we have, Capricorn. We have Protector. Now that came out for, I think, one or two other signs. The White Stag. Grace. See if there's one more, Capricorn. Capricorn. Messenger, the Hawk. All right. So Capricorn, so we have the Protector, the White Stag, and it says, you are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. Yeah. And then we have, so that's the White Stag. And then we have Grace, which is the Swan. You see that? And it says, you who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Yes, yes, yes. And then we have the Hawk, Messenger. Right. And so it says, Spirit is sending you messages. Yeah, open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Yeah. All right. So Capricorn, let's see here. So for some of you, Capricorns, you are awakening, right? You are awakening. Some of you have been through these past couple months. I think some of you have been going through an ascension, maybe a couple at different times the past couple months. And I think for some of you, it will continue for maybe a few more months. But there's an ascension happening for you, for some of you. So I'm talking to a particular group of Capricorns, I think, where you've been going through these ascensions. You've been really transformations. You've been transforming into this being that I think is extremely graceful, this extremely graceful human being. And I think you've recognized the grace that has been given to you by Spirit, by the universe, right? I think you recognize that. And so as you continue with your ascensions and your transformations and your movement into this extremely graceful being is how I'm feeling, Capricorn, for some of you. This extremely graceful being that harness, I think, so much so much power and so much recognition of your life and the life of others. So I'm trying to put the pieces together here, Capricorn, of what I'm getting channeling. And so I think, and this again, this isn't for everyone. I think this is for a particular group of Capricorns, but you will know if this is resonating with you, you will know who you are, right? Because you again, through these ascensions that have been happening for you, to you, through you, you've been experiencing this transformation of this into this extremely graceful being, and it's part of it is because you recognize the grace that has been bestowed upon you, Capricorn, right? And so as you move forward, right, you are awakening more to your intuition. You are awakening more to understanding where it is you need to fly to. I feel like I want to say like float to. I know it's a weird thing to say, but that's how I feel. It's sort of like fly and float, but it's like you are aware of, and I'm doing it like this because it's like I feel graceful, like as I'm floating, or graceful as I'm flying. And I think that's what you have been transforming into, right? And so spirit is wanting you to like really follow your intuition and continue. For those of you that are, this is resonating and you are doing this, and spirit is just letting you know to continue to follow your intuition, right? Because you receive the messages, right? You receive the messages, right? Right? Because you've been given this blessing of grace, right? And it's not like it's this energy that you carry, right? And that's why it's so special, Capricorn, because you carry this grace. You carry this grace, right? And so you carrying this grace, spirit, you can go where you need to go. You can go where your heart desires, right? You can flow, you can fly, right? And so stay close to your intuition, right? And so I think for some of you, again, as you're going through these ascensions, right, your intuition is becoming stronger. You've received or will receive this grace, right? And so spirit is saying stay connected to that, because there are many messages that are going to come along the way, right? Stay on your path of this flow, this this graceful path that you're on. Spirit is saying, look, focus on your priorities and eliminate distractions, right? Open your greater vision to see the signs, right? And so spirit is saying the grace that you have been given, right? Don't allow distractions to move you away from that, right? Don't allow distractions to move you away from that, because your ascension, right, into the being that this graceful being, right, this graceful being that you are becoming, or you are. Stay with your intuition. We're going to do some angel cards here. This is beautiful, Capricorn. So let's see what messages we have here. So we have Archangel, I've never seen this one, Archangel Garsha. Create a solid spiritual foundation. Be in service to the planet. This is a beautiful card, and I know I didn't pronounce this right, and I'm so sorry. But I think, and I feel it's, look at this card, because I feel the grace from this card, right? I feel the grace from this card. Like, I feel, looking at her, like, I feel that love, I feel that grace, and I, so it's like the grace has been given to you, right? And I think, as you move out and manifesting your dreams and using your intuition, right? So whatever your life's purpose is, Capricorn, where whatever you are manifesting out into the world, right? And so again, those of you, you will know who you are, right? It says be in service to the planet, right? So, that give, that manifesting out into the world, and you've been given this grace for a purpose. You've been given this grace for a reason. You've transformed into this graceful being, right, for a reason. And I think you understand that. And as I was saying before, you understand the grace, and you understand the grace that has been given to you, right? And so whatever you are manifesting out into the world, your grace will flow through that, right? This is powerful, Capricorn. This is powerful. I mean, look how the light is coming off of her. Look how the light is beaming from her. Like all this, like all of the light. And she's funneling that into the planet, right? Like that grace. Oh, it's beautiful. Shining bright. Yeah, and I think you have this. So we have gratitude, right? And I just said that for those of you that you are becoming this graceful being, and you know the grace that you have received, right? You understand that. And I think you have gratitude, right? I think you have gratitude for this grace that you've received. So it says universal love shines through you, the miracles of life all around you. Sorry, universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. Gratitude, yeah. And I think you have gratitude. I really do. I really do, Capricorn. You have gratitude for this grace that you've been given. So it says, transcend your mind's limitations. Allow your soul's light to truly shine. Yeah, so if, again, this is about not letting these distractions, right, take you off course, right? So again, eliminate distractions, like focus on priorities, eliminate distractions, right? Let yourself ascend to new heights. Yeah. So Spirit is saying transcend, let yourself ascend to where it is that you're supposed to be and go, right, Capricorn? Because there's something for you to manifest out into the world, and that grace that you extend out into the world is going to help others. Magnificence. Yeah, so it says you are amazing, magnificent, and unique, but most importantly, you are enough. Yeah, so whatever distractions, limitations, this is again about the limitations that may be, I think, hindering you, Capricorn, from fully stepping into the graceful being that Spirit is really pulling you towards and propelling you towards. Let's see if there's another card here. Capricorn. Yeah, good fortune. Yeah, so it says the fairy stone. I am open to receive all the goodness the universe has to offer me at all times and in all ways. Yeah, good fortune. Yeah, because I think this is what is being extended to you. And I think this is what you will extend to others as well, Capricorn. I think that's what's happening here. It's like the grace is coming through you and will be extended to others. Like, it's like Spirit, the universe is channeling that grace through you to extend to others. This is powerful. Yeah, empowerment, the sunstone. So it says, I am empowered in all areas of my life. Yeah. Yeah, so I think just really, again, removing those limitations, distractions, and really stepping into this fully, right? Really stepping into it fully, Capricorn. Really stepping into it fully. Yeah, Azurite, expanded awareness. So it says, my awareness is expanding with an abundance of clarity. Yeah. Yeah, I think just really stepping into it. This is Azurite. Really stepping into it, because that clarity, right? That clarity, that awareness will, really connecting and staying connected with your intuition, so that you receive the messages and you see the synchronicities. Like, all of this really points to you fully stepping into this graceful being. All right, let's see if there's a couple more cards here. This is beautiful, Capricorn. Oh, we have a bunch of cards going up here. All right, so we have Angel of Guidance. We have, I'm going to just say what these are. So we have Angel of Guidance. We have the Queen of Cups, Sensitivity. We have Journeys, the Eight of Wands, Tests, Uncertainty, the Ace of Pentacles, Abundance, and Justice. So these are a lot of cards. I'm just going to put them back and see if any of them come out again. They all just kind of flew out. But we want to be very, very particular about the message here, so that we are not distracted by the number of cards, Capricorn. All right, Spirit, so give me the exact message here for Capricorn. It's probably my shuffling that made that happen. There we go. All right, so we have, so we have Three of Wands, preparation. Yeah, and I think this is you, in preparation for this part of your journey, right? It's you in preparation for this part of your journey, right? And then we also have the Knight of Cups, spirituality, right? And again, I think this is like you really connecting with the gift that you have been giving, right? The spiritual gift that you've been given. And I think you're in, for some of you, you're really in preparation to move forward. You're really in preparation to move forward. And then we have the Sun card. We have the Sun card. So this is going to be, it's going to be beautiful, right? And you look here and you see the yellow, like it's really something beautiful that you are going to manifest out into the world. And it's going to be beautiful, empowering for you, empowering for others. It will bring good fortune and happiness for you and happiness for others. Like, this is going to be beautiful. Your purpose here, Capricorn. Very beautiful. All right. So I hope that some of this resonated for you. Thank you for watching. Love and bright light to all of you.